Another vlog. If this is your first time here, I am Chandra Yvette. I'm a fabulous girl doing regular things, and if that is your vibe, go ahead and click the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to get in a full body workout, most of which will be done through a bike boot camp, but then I'm also going to do some upper body strength and of course incorporate a little bit of lower body and core. Yeah, that is how I'm starting my morning off. I've been up for just a little bit. I did some reading, just putting my supplements in my water that I have every day when I get ready to work out. This is the L-glutamine, of course some creatine. I have been using this one by Sports Research, which I also use the collagen by the same brand. There for a while I was using the Alani Nu, and then there's also one by the Faster Way that I have used before as well. This one I purchased because it has, you get 60 servings out of this, and so far most of the ones that I've seen only have about 30 servings in them. I know you can probably find them for more than that, but this one was a reasonable, affordable price. It is the creatine monohydrate, unflavored, and I just like the fact that, you know, like I said, the bottle is not humongous, but then, like I said, this is still a 2-month supply. So, and then this is the BCAAs that I use. This flavor that I'm using right now is the Glacial Grape, which I do like. I told you guys before, I think I've tried the kiwi strawberry, the blue raspberry, and the Glacial Grape. And of the three, my favorite is probably the Glacial Grape and the blue raspberry. So the strawberry kiwi is not bad either. It's just kind of got like a, I don't know, off taste just a little bit. But anyway, that's what I'm up to. Also, I started trying a new pre-workout flavor, and the one that I have, it is also by Alani Nu, and it is in the flavor Strawberry Sunrise. I will say I like it. This one has 30 servings in it. That's another thing that I noticed. A lot of times when I'm buying like the pre-workout, I didn't even realize that I was only getting 20 servings out of it. Kept trying to figure out why it felt like I was having to repurchase it so often, but duh, I wasn't paying attention to the bottle. Me the whole time thinking, you know, this is a month supply worth of supplement, but this is actually only, the one that I was purchasing was only 20 days, so, or 20 servings. So this one does have 30 servings in it, and the flavor is pretty good. It does leave a slight aftertaste, but like I said, it's still pretty good. So, been trying that. I think I've been using that one for a little bit more than a week now. And so, I'm thinking about trying the Cajun salmon pasta tonight. I'm going to look up a couple of recipes on Pinterest and see if I can find something there. And then if not, I may end up just doing my own thing. But
usually, I don't post. I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Love unfold tonight, they'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, need me. Timing's right, so right. Meant to be. Workout was really good.
I probably overdid it, but it's okay. I'm used to it. But I did look up a couple of recipes on Pinterest for the Cajun salmon pasta that I am going to attempt to make. And I'm running to the store real quick. I need some broth and I need some tomato paste for this particular recipe. So I'm running up here real quick. I believe I've got all the spices or seasonings that I need to be able to make it, but if not, like I said, it's a first time try. So anyway, I'm running up here to the store real quick to grab those things. I'll let you guys know what the finished product is like, or let you guys know whether or not I liked it once I'm finished. Alright, y'all, I got what I needed and a few more things. Can't ever go into the store and get just what I need. Just finished getting in a workout. Today's workout was HIIT. I did a HIIT workout, and then I, of course, rode my bike, which is the norm. I always ride my bike. Finishing out this month, in terms of the amount of miles I rode, a total of 263 miles. I would say that I feel pretty successful in that. The last several months I've probably been riding like that. I've been joining the little active challenges every month. For whatever reason, it does something for me to be able to see the miles increase throughout the month. So like I said, I've been doing pretty good with that. The other day I went to Lowe's. I was looking at plants and things. I wanted some new plants, and so I didn't find any in Lowe's, but we did actually find some at a little market, and I actually got a couple of tall ferns and then a couple of different lily variations. And I actually got to get these things planted. They've actually been sitting outside on the porch, and I've just been too busy to try to get them planted, and I'm starting to see where they are losing signs of life. So I didn't expect them to start going downhill this fast, and probably likely because of how hot it is, but it's also been doing a lot of raining. So my thought process was, you know, with the rain and them getting hit with some of the rainwater, that they would probably thrive a little bit and it wouldn't hurt them much. But this heat is probably definitely doing something to them, so I've got to get them out of these pots and repotted into something so that they can start thriving. I have been on the hunt for some more plants, and like I said, I'm pretty pleased with these. Hopefully, like I said, once I get them potted and everything, I'll, you know, be able to baby them a little bit and they will do what they do, which is grow and just be beautiful. So what is this, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I am jumping on really quick. I got a couple of packages in. Actually, it's been over a combined maybe 2 weeks or so. But my latest shoe, got a pair of, or a few pair of shoes rather, that I got in from Zara. I'm actually in the process of working on a Newnan summer haul. Not that I have like this really drastic or massive amount of things that I've purchased. But anyway, like I said, I did pick up some things for summer, and like I said, I'm working on that right now as we speak. Hopefully I will be able to get that in a video that will come out later on this week. But yeah, also got in some new shoes, and so I thought I would share that in this video. You may actually see it in that video as well, but all the shoes, it's just a couple pair, 3 pair of shoes that I got from Zara. So some Zara pickups. And this particular shoe, guys, is really, it's different. And it's kind of cutesy, kind of ugly, kind of cutesy, if that makes sense. It's just something about the shoe that I really like. It kind of, I don't know, it's just an odd shoe. But in any event, the thing that got me the most is the color. And you guys may have already seen these. I know that I've seen a couple of creators that actually have shared these, but the ones that they shared actually had the strap that went around the ankle. Mine don't have that strap, but the color on them is this blue color. They're called, or being called, blue patent. To me, they look more like a seafoam, kind of like greenish color. A cross between a soft green, soft blue color, but I just really love the color itself. Got a peep toe there at the front, and I think that that's what makes the shoe look a little bit odd, is just the way that the shoe is shaped at the very front. But in any event, I just thought that it was a really cute sandal summer shoe, kitten heel, that can't be more than maybe, I don't even think that's 2 inches, to be honest, but if it is, it's right there at 2 inches. But I thought that it was a really cute shoe. I've got quite a few pieces that I could probably mix and match with these. Got some slacks that would match with these, and then if I wanted to just do something neutral and add like a vague kind of like color to that outfit, I could definitely do it. Definitely got some bags that actually match with it as well. But I don't know, it was just something about the shoe. Not necessarily something I would normally gravitate towards. I do like a kitten heel, but for these, for me, it was the color, and so I picked these up from Zara. I think I got these. I think I always get either a 6 or 6.5 when I get Zara pickups in shoes. But these actually just came in earlier this morning. These I actually debated on and made the mistake of getting the opinions of others in terms of these, where a lot of people didn't necessarily agree with the way that the shoes look. But I liked them. I thought the shoe was cute. I love the color on them mainly, and so picked these up from Zara. 2 other pair, which these actually came, like I said, maybe 10 days or so ago. The first one just really stood out on me, or stood out to me when I was on their website. It is an animal print shoe. The animal print color I can't really describe, but I'll pop up a picture of the shoe that I saw, or the display of the model wearing the shoe. And it was just really cute the way she had it paired. She had it paired with like a light denim pair of jeans, and she had it paired with like a lace camisole or something like that, like a lacy type shirt. And I think those are kind of on trend right now, which I'm not really follow the trends kind of girl. I will pick up some trendy pieces, but typically if I pick something up that's trendy, it's likely going to be something that I feel like I can wear whether it's a trend or not. So in any event, I really did like this shoe. I like the fact that it has that strap that goes around the ankle. This shoe itself is probably more like maybe 2 to 3 inches. Definitely not a kitten heel, but when I try them on, they do feel comfortable. Definitely looking forward to wearing these, because like I said, you can take a regular pair of jeans and really dress it up, or make your outfit quite elevated, or you can actually wear this with like a really nice dress. The style itself and the color is what I love the most. I feel like the shoe, though it has the animal print on it, does still come across as like an elegant type shoe. And like I said, you'll see it more so in the cutaway that I pop up there of the model wearing it. But I really love these shoes, and I picked those up. Then I picked up like a gold Birkenstock type of shoe. And really for me, it really is the gold. I really love the gold color. It would add a nice pop of color to me to actually elevate a look. So it actually feels like it would pair well. The first thing that I thought about was my little Michael Kors duffel bag that I got some time ago. It was a Christmas gift some time ago. And then I've also got some little small gold clutch style bags and things like that. So of course, if I were looking to carry a smaller style bag or a little crossbody bag, and I wanted to add like a little elevated hint of something to maybe add to my accessories or to accessorize the outfit itself, I feel like this shoe would go really, really well. But of course, the first thing that I thought about was pairing it with this bag. So, but anyway, these were the Zara pickups that I had in terms of my shoes. I do have, like I said, a few pieces. Well, really, I didn't pick up a whole lot of clothes from Zara. I do have the yellow suit that I'm going to be sharing in my summer pickups for the wardrobe in the video that I've got coming. But in terms of the other pieces that I have, I really think that that's all that I picked up besides these sandals. So great shoes, great shoe options to me. They do have a couple of others that I am interested in. They've got like a little, it's like a camel cognac like colored type shoe. I believe that it also straps around the ankle, and it's like a little kitten heel shoe. Really, really pretty. I think it's suede. So those are a pair that I was looking at. They also have a pair of yellow mules that I was looking at. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I went and looked online or went to the website not too long ago, they actually had those on sale. So definitely worth me looking into. There was another pair of the Birkenstock style that was more of like a nudie like Birkenstock style, you know, brown complected women such as myself. If I were to pick it up, it would kind of look like a nude like shoe on me. But they had those on there, and it's like a pale pink like slide colors, not like an Hermes dupe, but gives you like that Hermes vibe in terms of a slide. And they had those on there as well. So those are the other colors that I was considering, or the other pairs of shoes that I'm considering picking up from Zara. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Today I have had a pretty good start. We've been up pretty early. Everybody's kind of out doing their own thing right now, which is another reason why I've got the time to really kind of try to jump in and record really quickly. Got a good workout in, and so now I'm going to go down and make myself something to eat. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And like I said, more than likely, if I can, I'm going to go ahead and get the video recorded of my new in pieces. So I got quite a few things that I'm trying to get recorded over the next couple of days. But right, y'all, so just finished having a little bite to eat, and I've got some errands and things that I'm going to be running today, but I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog now. If you have made it this far in the video and you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the other things that the other YouTubers tell you to do, and I'll catch up with y'all in the next one.